Hey guys, Joe here. Well, I'm going to broach onto a sensitive topic here. The way things are going as of late, it seems. Anyways, I'm going to explain one of the reasons why um, I don't bring toilet paper into the wilderness. Um, One of the reasons is that even the biodegradable ones doesn't really fully biodegrade. Um, Especially here in the high desert of Nevada. You could, do the drop and wipe and throw it on the ground or stick it under a rock or even bury it. And you come back a year later and you'll still find remains. Um, the best way to dispose of it, I guess you could say, is well, pack it out or build a separate fire and burn it. Just make sure that nobody's cooking nearby. Otherwise, you could get into a nice little heated discussion. But anyways, uh, out in the wilds, you're not going to have toilet paper. I mean, that should be an obvious given here. So, one of the things you could use is one as well, a old bandana like this. This isn't the one I use. I use another one here. Or something easier a lot of us have is a raggedy old T-shirt hanging on for your dear life. You're thinking about throwing it away or something. So what you do is you cut a swath off of it, about wide as your palm, so to speak, uh, long enough to where you can take care of business. What you do first is you get it wet, whether it be dew, snow, whatnot. Get it wet. Uh, do the mystical evolution, and take the wet part, wipe. You can wet it again if you wish. Hang it somewhere. Hang it off of your pack. When it dries, just snap, pop the chunks off. Yeah, I know. A lot of you are gonna give me the big nope. Well, when I was on the survival trip with Ron Hood in Volume 10 of Survival Camping, that's what we used. Used it's called an ass rag. And once you get over what you're doing, it just becomes second nature. You just don't really think much of it. You go to an area where away from water, of course, away from people's food, away from sleeping, 100 feet away, snap, 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 take it in the ground and give it a little bit of scrubbing, and you're good to go, and it's reusable. But if guys really don't want to do that, around here, sagebrush. Just grab a couple like this, like so. Take it and you wipe direction like this. You don't want to go like this because all those little stems here are going to be poking into a nice, delicate, tender nether region. You can even use, a stick like this. Just go in there and just kind of squeet, 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 and toss. I know it's a sensitive topic. It's probably uncomfortable, but bringing this topic up is the knuckleheads. It's like, dear God Almighty. I mean, people mass buying. Oh my God, 10 to 2 dozen cases of toilet paper, 12 packs. I mean, good God, what are you going to do with 144 rolls of toilet paper? I mean, hell, I know that, a simple six-pack will last my wife and I well over a month. I mean, geez, what are you going to do? Give yourself the hot and trots and, wipe every 5 minutes? Good God. I mean, the others probably think something, I'm going to sell it. Well, great. Congratulations, you're now scum of society. Thank you very much. I mean, kind of going a little tangent here, but for crying out loud, do you really need all that paper, toilet paper? I mean, there are people who are fixed income on WIC. I mean, for crying out loud, the elderly who are on Social Security who can't get that. I mean, on one of our forums, on our, the town forum, somebody actually, an old person asked, does anybody have an extra roll of toilet paper? Because they're down to the last one. Because the store sold out. Why? Because people from out town, or in town even at that, swept in and scooped it all up. Yeah, I hope you're proud of yourself. But anyways, back to wiping here. With that said, if you do run out, uh, you know, use your imagination. Don't get too graphic here, alright? But I mean, I've used dried grass here, like so. Not too bad. It's just sometimes when it flakes apart, you get these little fibers poking you as you're hiking on the trail. Wintertime, a snowball. Wake you up in the morning. But I mean, really, it's like, things that get that bad that you run out of toilet paper. As I said, cut up a couple of t-shirts. I mean, go to the store right now. I'm sure you could probably find them easily. It's cloth diapers. That's what we've used. I mean, people wonder, what did we use prior to toilet paper in 1870? Corn cobs. Their hands. Ugh. Newspaper. The fact of the matter is, like, out here, you just don't want to leave a, monument to your evolution. As I said, that's why I don't bring toilet paper out here. I'll use, basically an old t-shirt, like an ass rag here, and not worry about it. I mean, as long if you are sick, you have the screaming runs, giardia, dysentery, whatnot. My advice is, if you're going to use one of these, have a couple of them. Use them up, throw them into a baggie, or burn them. You don't want to contaminate the water or anyone else around here, being sick. So, anyways, yep. Basically, the tribute to what to use if you don't have toilet paper. Might as well jump on that. So, there you have it. Pretty much anything could be used. So, with that, if I entertained you, hit like. I'll be very surprised. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Talk to you later.